To kickstart our press, this is the paper that I'm with, one of the best paper in Zimbabwe. That's the Herald, and we see the headline there. It's a clean sweep. ZANU-PF wins all by-elections. Poll victory show of dominance. We did cover that into one of our main stories that we had today. But I'm going to read a story where government launches grievance response mechanisms from the Herald. The Zimbabwe Investment and Development Agency has launched an investor grievance response mechanism expected to see discontent raised by investors punctually addressed pursuant to the Second Republic's ease of doing business thrust. The IGRM is a formal process designed to address grievances arising directly from government ministry, agency or department action and or policy changes that may negatively impact an existing investment project. This president puts Zimbabwe among a few countries in Africa to adopt an investor grievance policy that gives investors harmed by problems a real path to justice. So of course this is done all in a bid to enhance the ease of doing business and to condition the ecosystem to become a business friendly one, particularly for the investors. Now we take a look at the story making headline in the H Metro. This is the H Metro, and we see the story making headline there. Mai Jeremaya's desperate plea. Now I understand this story made rounds on social media with a lot of debate, stirring a lot of debate and opinions that were sometimes converging, sometimes diverging. But let's just give you a snippet of that particular account from the H Metro. Mai Jeremaya pleaded with one of two men suspect of gang raping her to use a condom just before she was allegedly raped at a lodge in Harare on April 30. The social media star, whose real name is Ashley Masendeke, waived her right on anonymity, which is usually reserved for victims in sexual abuse cases, when she recorded a video and discussed the case on social media. Mai Jeremaya is accusing Thabo Blessing Dube and Martin Charlie of deceiving her and raping her at the lodge in the capital. The two have denied the allegations. She took the witness stand to open the state case before regional magistrate Letwin Ruodzi on Friday. The social media star painted a graphic picture of how she was raped and how the incident has destroyed her 8-year-old relationship with her partner. So a sad story, and which stirred lots of debate pertaining whether she was raped or not. But I believe justice will be served and the matter is before the courts, and we will be giving you updates when that matter unfolds in the court of law. We'll take a look at the story in the sport. The back page is Scott's defense shows its reliability. So Scott's defense shows its reliability. Scotland, I think, so Scotland winning 1-0 to against Kwekwe United. They say defenses win championships, and Tondera Nderaya will be clinging to that, hoping that his rearguard, which has been impressive since the start of the season, could be the rock on which Scotland build their dreams to be champions. So of course Scotland are aspiring champions, but so is Moss, but so is Zimbabwe. So it's going to be interesting to see who will win the Kasolaga 2025 Premier Soccer League. Let me know who you think is going to win that particular silverware come the end of the season. Let us know on our social media platform. That's ZTN Prime. On every other social media page, that's on X, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, as well as Threads. And on Facebook, we are Zim Papers TV Network.